got to ask you, since you're still carrying around an iPhone 7, you know, are these new features in a bigger model, are they attractive to you?
They're attractive, but I'll tell you, I'm going to go out and buy a new watch right away. I don't think I feel I have to get one of these new iPhones, but when I upgrade, I will pay for the premium product. I do think that it's easy to forget that these devices have become the central devices in our lives in the way that PCs used to be. We used to willingly pay way more than what these phones cost for our PCs, and that was the only device we used. And now we have this thing on us all the time. It's a status symbol, it's our entertainment, it's our lifeline, it's our information source. I don't think it's at all unreasonable, especially for people who are of affluence, of which there are a lot in the developed economies, to pay $1,000, even up to $1,500 over time. If the device delivers new features and value, people will be happy to pay it because they live on these devices. I will get one. The watch, to me, is such an exciting development today. I think it's a much bigger deal, but I will get one of these devices.
Still, we're waiting for the prices. As always, Apple burying the lead. Pierre, if this big phone is pushing $1,200, what will that signal to you?
So I think Apple has been on a fairly incredible journey in terms of pricing since 2015 and the introduction of the iPhone 6 Plus. Since then, on average, Apple has been able to increase prices by 3% every year. And every time they've introduced a new phone, the reaction of the market, the reaction of observers, of the press, has always been relatively skeptical about the ability of the firm to sell such expensive phones in such volumes. And actually, if you recall, when they launched the iPhone, it was also a very expensive phone, and most observers, most analysts were evaluating the addressable market of the iPhone in tens of millions of units. So, you know, as long as the mechanism works, introducing a premium phone and pushing up prices works, Apple is going to continue to do it. If you think about the addressable market for the iPhone XS Max, for the Max, the way I like to think about it is that I estimate about 25 million consumers last year upgraded a Plus, so a 7 Plus, a 6S Plus, a 6 Plus, with an iPhone X. And another 35 million consumers in 2018 sticked to the Plus with the iPhone 8 Plus. So what's going to be very interesting is to see how much of these consumers were really keen to keep the large screen, but willing to go for the premium phone. And that's going to be the market for the 10, for the Max. So I would say the Max could sell easily in up to 30 million units next year. But of course, the big unknown is how much of that market will be ready to pay more than $1,000.